guests staying at any of our resorts are able to play here. Next one, please. So even if in your group you don't have a lot of golfers or the golf is not the main purpose, please believe me, this is an amenity that is unique, not only in Los Cabos, but I will say in the world. Next one, please. And the last part is our spectacular venues. Due to the time restriction, we'll go now faster. But if you can click here below, you will be able to see the virtual tour and our videos that will answer many of your questions, but I'm always available if you want to learn more about it. Next one, please. So we have, of course, different areas for medium or small meetings. Next one, please. But I would like to focus on these two venues, the Pacific Deck, with a capacity for up to 500 people in banquet. Next one. So you can see how beautiful we can, next one, please. So we can create different setups. Next one. From very amazing productions to very simple but still beautiful, setups. Next one, please. So with the sunset and the ocean view, you really need just a little bit to add in order to create a beautiful event. Next one, please. And here we have the beach. We can as well host 500 people, but when combining with external guests or sister properties, we can do events for 800 people. Next one, please. So hopefully you can see how beautiful we can create any type of event depending on your budget, on your specific style, with fireworks or bonfires. We go to the next one. Yeah. So we can work, as I said, depending every style. Here you can see even a setup of weddings, where, by the way, one of the companies that organize more weddings in the destination. And we count as well on the space at the golf course. Here you can see a concert, but we can do any type of dinners and even al fresco meetings. The al fresco meetings are very inspiring. We have done this especially in the fall and winter, and they're highly recommended. The last slide belongs to probably the venue with the best view for the Pacific, the Sky Pool at Pueblo Bonito Sunset with 450 feet above sea level, which is also available for your guests. So it's time to meet at Pueblo Bonito, guys. Thank you very much for your time. And now my question for you is very easy. I hope that you all are winners. So what is the name of our golf club?
Wow.
Yeah. Lulu, you have to say, because some people wrote this incorrectly. So I don't know if we should give this to the first one that wrote correctly, or you're the judge.
I don't know.
Okay, I think the winner is the one that wrote correctly, and she is Kathy Watkins. Congratulations, Kathy.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much, guys, for your time today.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mayra, now is turn the mic to Perla Lino, who is group sales manager at Villa del Palmar Hotels.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. I'm very honored to be part of this important webinar this morning. I represent the Villa Group Los Cabos. This is a group of hotels in different destinations in Mexico. On this occasion, I will be talking about Villa del Palmar. This is our 4-star beautiful resort. Next, please. Next. Okay, we are located 35 miles from the international airport from Los Cabos. We are located 3 minutes from downtown. And this is a stunning escape for families, getaways, and romantic couple street. We are located just in the heart of Cabo San Lucas. As you can see, our unique stunning views in Villa del Palmar, and we are an optional for all-inclusive resort. So either not all-inclusive or all-inclusive. Next. We can talk about so many selling points. We are beachfront with the spectacular views. As I just mentioned, the choice of having the European plan or the all-inclusive, different family size accommodations, swimming pool. We are a swimmable beach, quality gourmet cuisine. We have world-class desert spa, which you can see on this presentation. This is considered one of the biggest spa in the whole Baja. Next. We have different room types. As you can see, this is something that I would like to highlight. Villa del Palmar has just been remodeled this past year, 2019. So our unique style, Mexican, beautiful colors, you can see that characterizes Villa del Palmar. Next. We have we seen one bedrooms, junior suites, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms, starting from capacity for 3 people. The junior suite that we just see on the other page, it's for 3 people, 1 bedrooms for adults, 2 adults and 2 kids, 2 bedrooms up to 6 people, and the presidential 3 bedroom up to 8 people. Next. Our culinary experience is very, we have so many options for restaurants, Hasibela, California, Tomatillos, Sports Bar, Carbon, Taco Bar. So we have so many different styles for culinary experience here in Villa del Palmar. And this is also very important for you to know that all our restaurants are a la carte. So this makes us a very unique property in this theme. Next. Meeting and events. We are professionals and we are focused on our meetings. So we have equipped our property for meetings up to 200 attendees, meeting rooms, the foyer exhibitors, catering, groups coordinators, and audiovisual. Next. Weddings. You can enjoy the majestic views from Villa del Palmar, the wedding of your dreams, and very professional event and wedding planners that will await for you to accomplish with you for fantastic events. Next. You can see more pictures about our beautiful property. And this is, we are coming to our question. This is a very easy question. We are having a 3-night stay for Villa del Palmar. So the question here is, what is the maximum capacity for the 1 bedroom? The answer needs to be, what is the capacity in adults and what is the capacity for adults and kids? So if you can let us know the answer. Okay, the question is, what is the capacity for adults and kids? Muy bien.
Gerald is saying 3 adults, 2 children. Debbie, up to 4 people.
Yes. 4 adults, and how many adults and kids?
Okay. I think.
Gerard Serafani, right, Lourdes?
Gerard Serafini, he said 3 adults, 2 children.
Yes,
Is that correct?
yes, it is.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna be in contact with you to provide the certificate. Lulu, she's gonna give me your information so we can connect and have this issue for you during this day.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the tourism board, and thank you so much for being with us this morning. It is a pleasure for me. My name is Perla. Anytime you visit Los Cabos, please contact us. It will be a pleasure to host you and your family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Perla.
Thank you, Lulu.
Okay, so now we will continue with the Sheraton Grand Hacienda del Mar. Our host is Vanessa Santoyo, who is sales manager of this property. So Vanessa, are you here?
Yes, hi.
Okay, so the mic is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Lourdes. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I hope all of you doing great. And I will talk you today a little bit about my property, Sheraton Grand Los Cabos Hacienda del Mar. So as you can see, we are a very big property, but it's important to mention we are hotel and also timeshare. So we are kind of divided, but you have access to all the property. This property has a very beautiful Mexican style, as you can see, and we are divided in many villas for the rooms. We are located at Resort Community Capital Sol, that is 7 miles from Cabos San Lucas, so you're very near to downtown, and 20 miles from the airport in San Jose del Cabo. Next one, please. So talking a little bit about our rooms, we have a total at the hotel site of 270 guest rooms, where we have 230 deluxe rooms, that is the basic categories. Those ones are divided in 3 different categories. And we have a total of 31 suites with 5 different categories under the suites. A little bit of, you will find a little bit of information about our rooms, the amenities that all of them have. And you will, the pictures that you are seeing right now are the basic or the deluxe rooms. The only difference is the view, but the style and the space of the room, it's the same for all of them. Next one, please. Okay, talking about food and beverages, we have in all the property, timeshare and hotel, a total of 9 restaurants and 8 bars. Some of them can be used for private events, and we will request just for a couple of them minimum consumption, but we can do a lot of events, dinners, brunch, breakfast, and also we have as regular service great options. As you can see, all of them have we have many options for food and drinks. So you will have a lot of options to choose from. Next one, please. Okay, talking about events, we have ballrooms and open door venues. Talking about the ballrooms, the largest one is the Hacienda Ballroom, where we can host.
Vanessa.
Yes.
Are you still there?
Yes. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hola, Vanessa, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, talking about the ballrooms, we have the Hacienda Ballroom that it can host on banquet style up to 900 guests. It's actually the picture that you're seeing on the slide. And we have also more ballrooms, that is the Orcas Ballroom, Crystal Room, and a capilla, and there is a chapel. With all the ballrooms, we can divide in the Hacienda and the Arcos room on 3 each one. So we have a total of 6 breakouts plus the small ballrooms. In the outdoor venues, we have many options as well, either for dinners, for cocktails, for ceremonies, and the largest one, it's on the beach. We can host a banquet, dinner, or breakfast for up to 300 guests. Next one, please. Okay, right here, I want to share with you a very quick recipe of hibiscus margarita. So I hope that you can prepare it and enjoy it during this time at home. Next one, please. And we are getting to the question. So how many suites does Sheraton Grand Los Cabos have?
Okay, we have already answers.
Yeah.
Laura Shafiro, 31, Ronda, 31.
Yeah, everyone is correct. And the first one was Laura Lee Zafiro.
Okay, congratulations to
Very
Laura.
much for your answer. If you can send us if you can send me or Lulu your full name and your email, so we will contact you. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you, thank you. So now we will continue with the next hotel, that is Fiesta Americana, with Mari Carmen Gutierrez.
Okay, thank you, Lulu. Okay, so good morning as well. I hope all your families, friends, colleagues are safe. Thank you for being here and giving us a chance to tour you and show our beautiful properties. I'm going to tour you by our beautiful Grand Fiesta Americana Los Cabos all-inclusive golf and spa. Next, please. So we are an all-inclusive family-oriented resort. We have a privileged location as we are located within Cabo del Sol development, surrounded by 2 championship golf courses, what makes it perfect to have a secluded snorkeling beach. Next, please. This picture is our main lobby, which is the perfect spot during the winter season for whale watching. And as well, we have a specialized groups lobby where you can do a private group check-in while the guests enjoy a refreshing welcome drink. Next, please. We have 527 rooms divided in 9 different categories, and with all of them are decor with a Mexican contemporary decor. Next, please. This video, if you can click again, this video shows the leading category, which is, no, one back please, which is the luxe room, totally equipped. It can have 1 king bed or 2 double beds. Okay.
Yeah, the video is not working, so you can.
Okay, don't worry. You can go to the other side. I think that it's going to work right now.
It's charging
So
now.
here you can see the decor. It has different colors, very Mexican contemporary. And here we have the bathroom that has a bathtub and as well the shower separate. And the next room is our crown jewel, one of a kind imperial suite. This room is ideal for VIP guests, CEOs, and as well for private or exclusive events as well. It has 2 bedrooms, living room, and dining room area. As you can see, it has a private pool and as well a private access to the beach. Here you can see. Actually, it's like in a separate area from all the resorts, so it's a very secluded and private location. Okay. Next one, please. So we have a great and a various gastronomy. Next one. We have a total of 9 different restaurants with a la carte service and no reservations required in each one. So as well, each one of them has its own kitchen and its own chef. Of course, you're going to find a Mexican restaurant where you can try our fresh and delicious guacamole. Okay, and also they can try a refreshing drink or cocktail in one of our 6 bars. Or drink a special hibiscus mezcalita, where you're going to find that recipe at the end of this presentation. In the meantime, where you're sunbathing in one of our 6 pools and 4 jacuzzis. Next one, please. We have a variety of activities that can be ideal for groups. The first picture is a unique experience that englobes the senses in 3 different stages. For further information, you can ask for it as the Barefoot Elegant Experience. One back, please. As well, we can have wine, tequila, and mezcal tastings, yoga classes. You can swim around with different kind of fishes while you do some snorkel. And as well, we have wine spa treatments and also special discounts in the golf course. Next one, please. To relax, we had a wine therapy spa. The oil used in the massages is made from the extract of several wine grapes, such as Merlot, Cabernet, Chardonnay, among others. And we can have up to 12 simultaneous treatments. So as you can see, you're going to relax either way, with the massage or with the wine. Next one, please. So what about a nightclub in the resort? We can privatize Black Lemon for special events or to continue the party after the closing dinner. So we can party all night long. Yeah, next one, please. So our convention center, we have the Grand Master. Here you can see the layout for the groups from the groups area. We have the Grand Master Ballroom, which could be divided in 4 different ballrooms. As well, we have the Grand Slam that could be divided in 3 different ballrooms and 2 ballrooms. So in the next slides, I'm going to show you different setups. Here we have the Grand Master Ballroom. As well, in the past slide, you're going to see the link where you can see the different layouts and virtual tours. So this is the Grand Master Ballroom, and we're going to continue with the different outdoor locations for private events as well, such as terraces with extraordinary oceanfront views. So as well, if you can click on the different pictures, please. Here we have the Wells Terrace. From here, you have an expressive oceanfront, the Imperial Suite for special events, and the Grand Club Beach for up to 450 people in banquet setup. So as you can see, we have different outdoor locations that can adjust to your needs. Here is the, I want to share you with this refreshing and delicious cocktail that is the Hibiscus Mezcalita. So you can prepare it and feel like you were in Grand Fiesta Americana Los Cabos. And the next slide, you're going to find our contact information. I am leaving you with Renata's contact information as well and mine's. So every question you might have, every doubt, you can reach us and we will gladly follow up with you. And here comes the question. So we have a spa that has a special theme. Which is it? Wine therapy, yeah, that's correct. So Lisa Nelson is the winner for our night certificates. We're going to send it to you as well. And I just want to thank you for your time. Keep safe. And I'm very confident that we're going to see each other very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mari Carmen.
Thank you.
So congratulations to Lisa Nelson. We will ask for your email in a couple of minutes. And we will continue now with Paradisus and Mi Hotel with Paola Rios, who is Cluster Sales Executive.
Hi, well, thank you, most importantly, and good morning once again. Hopefully we can see each other soon. And well, we'll start with Paradisus. This is for a little bit of background of this brand, practically a hotel for everyone, all inclusive. And if we can go next, please. As in particular, we recently renovated this hotel in 2016 with 350 rooms. So we are the smallest property of this brand, which is not a disadvantage at all. This just gives us an opportunity for a better service for all of our clients. Only 20 minutes away from Cabo San Lucas, not to mention we are a leading hotels of the world member. So this is just an idea as to the service that is being given to every client or group, right? And just a little more details that you will be finding throughout the presentation. If we can go next. Okay, this is a little part of the rooms. This is practically the basic rooms that you would be having, so they're not bad at all, if you can agree. And this is practically the 2 presentations, either 2 beds or a king bed. If we can go next, we do have other type of bedrooms or categories, like is Royal Service, which is one of like the, I don't know, strengths of Paradisus. This is an adults only building focused practically for these people in particular. where you have a more personalized service, where you also have including swim-up suites or master bedrooms. This would be a little bit different as to the regular suites. And we do have these master bedrooms in a family section. These two, family concierge and royal service, just have a more focused and personalized service for our clients. Okay, next. Well, for restaurants, we have a total of 7 restaurants, which 6 are a la carte. We only have 1 buffet, practically a variety of everything. And if we can go next, please. As well, we have 6 bars. And here I do want to show you a little bit about our Sky Bar. Can we go next, please? Can you hear me now?
Pau, ¿ya nos escuchas?
¿Sí? Can you hear me? Hello?
Danos un momento, estamos aquí revisando el audio.
Okay, perfect. So you can hear me. Awesome. So just moving forward with our bars, a total of 6 bars. One in particular, we have our Sky Bar. This is the 2nd story bar, which is completely open, and we can see in the top pictures. Just a stunning view. If we can go back, please. Stunning view, just mesmerizing view of 180 degree of the ocean. And while moving forward with our convention center, we have a total of 13,500 square feet, even more of meeting space. This is for indoors with a total of 8 breakouts. As you can see at the bottom, this would be our biggest meeting space indoor with the latest technology. We do video mapping, so we don't normally use screens. We can use them if we like, and that's the need for the group, it's fine. But we do try to have a more renovated and unique way of presenting. Okay, and if we can go next. This is just a little bit, if you'd like to go back and maybe check out our convention center, the space, how it's practically located and shown. Well, you have the information here. If we can go next, please. And well, as to terrace, we have many space outside, not to include the Sky Bar, which is available for any group. We do have a lot of terrace for events, and our beach, which is one of the largest beach available for any event, which has capacity of up to 5,000 in a concert. So it's a very spread out big beach, available for any group or event that you may need, including weddings. And if we can go next. Now this would be my question. How many square feet of meeting space does our convention center have? Oh, awesome. Yes. So the first one was Holly. Lucky Holly. Thank you for participating, everyone. But yes, it's 13,500 square feet. Very important. So Lourdes, should I move on?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Yes. Okay. So next, we're going to talk about Mi Cabo. If we can go next. So Mi Cabo is a completely different concept. This is 162 rooms, where 76 of them are suites. Mi Cabo is located 5 minutes away from Cabo San Lucas and the Marina, which is where the nightlight happens. This is an European planned resort. So if we can go next. A little bit about Mi Cabo and the concept. It was born in Europe, lately brought to America. So we are the only Mi resort in America. And this is a concept of more open-minded and just free-spirited, you can call it. If we can go next, this is just a little layout of the property and how it practically looks. Same, a little bit of the layout. This was taken from a bedroom, so this is practically one of the views. Something important about Mi Cabo, with the way it's presented as to the building, you have an indoor view of the beach. Practically, it's an oceanfront view, and it's right in front of the arch, which is very important. So this is practically the lobby. If we can go next. Okay, it is practically about the little lounges that we have. We do have 2 areas. Something important about Mi Cabo, it is an adults resort. At least that's what we try to keep it as. But we do also allow kids to join us, or in case they do, which we do have. And there is a separate section for them. So even for that, we kind of separate that. A little bit about our bedrooms, suites we have for everyone. We can have like the party, the presidential suites, we can have a social, a passion. I mean, it's just a lot of concepts and different categories depending on your stay or the group stay, of course. Next. Same, next. This one in particular is our Suite Me. We have 2 of these, which are presidential practically. This is an ocean front with a terrace. It has a complete bedroom, I would say, with you have pool, you have a DJ booth, you have exercising tools, a bar personalized for the client previously checked with them. This one in particular is a 2-story, so you can actually connect these. And as for groups, we do try to have an open-minded as the hotel or the concept is. So we have had meetings in these suites with the view and just a little bit of the terrace for just a room, right? And if we can go next, please. If we can go next, just a little bit more of about the suites that we have. Restaurants, we have a total of 2 restaurants, 3 bars available for our clients. As I mentioned, 5 minutes away from Cabo San Lucas, it's very easy to reach out any local restaurant that you may be interested in, the nightlife, the marina where it's all the activities. And if not, just want to stay at the resort, well, we do have that available for you. Next, please. Next, just a little bit of the service that we offer. And a little bit of what Mi Cabo has to offer behind the suites and everything. We do have terrace, just space available for events. We do have not a convention center. If we can go back, please. Not a convention center, but we do have a meeting room space for up to 100 people. That's practically the closed area. The rest would be more in terrace. We do have the suites available. Just try to have a different event, more unique and personalized for our groups. Something important that's in the previous slide. We do have, or we are a pet friendly. We can go back, sorry. We are a pet friendly resort, so it's very important for many of us. And we're moving forward with Mi Ibiza, which is born in Ibiza. This is practically like a party, a daylight club. So we do have Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays available a live DJ from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. And here where we have a little bit of the views of just events that have been happening. And this can be from local, normal events for groups, conventions, to even weddings, which is very managed. Next. So this would be question for Mi Cabo. How many total rooms do we have? Yes, it's Sadi.
Wow.
Congratulations, Sadi. Yes, 162 rooms.
They are
and
paying
well, go ahead, Lou.
No, they are paying attention.
Yes.
Congratulations, Sadie. Okay.
Well, thank you. Thank you
Wonderful,
for joining.
Thank you, Paola. So now it's time to Our last property, but not least, the Secrets Puerto Los Cabos. So, are you there? Yes, I see you now. Thank you, Adriana.
Thank you. Thank you all. Good morning. Thank you for your time today. My name is Adriana, and I represent the Secrets Puerto Los Cabos Golf and Spa Resort. Thank you, Lulu. So for those who are not familiar with our brand, Secrets, it's an adults only, which makes it very interesting for our groups and incentives, corporate meetings, because it's a business and leisure environment, which our guests really love. Our highlights is a very brief information. We are 4-diamond awarded since 2016. We are very close to the San Jose town. It's only 10 minutes driving away, 25 minutes from the airport, San Jose airport. And we feature a very nice convention center with more than 18,000 square feet and 14 breakouts. Also for weddings, we have very nice locations, and spa, which is over 12,000 square feet. We are located by and surrounded by the Puerto Los Cabos golf course. This extraordinary golf course that is designed by Jack Nicklaus and Greg Norman. So for those who golf, it's a real true paradise. Next, please. All right, so we were talking about spa. The spa has 21 treatment rooms. It's an outdoor dynamic pool area, which is very, very good for groups and incentives. For those who wants to have their incentive gifts for the guests, we can prepare anything that happens in the spa with many participants at the same time, which is a very good point. We have 2 pools. Our main pool has a very large area where they can have private events in the evening and enjoy the day in our bars. We also have the Oceana pool, which is our preferred area because the resort has 2 different areas, and the preferred section invites our guests to enjoy this beautiful infinity pool. Next, please. We have a total of 500 rooms, so that makes us a very good location for big group events. Our perfect size is 250 rooms. Why? Because we can give you, within these 500, we can give you 210 rooms in the same category, which is our ocean view. And it's great for those clients that are looking for having the same room type for the guests. We also have 18 masters, 1 bedroom, and 2 presidentials. So within our resort, we have also in every building, we have 8 buildings, and every building features a swim out access, which is super nice. People love it, being there, hanging out there. Sometimes the groups request this type of suites because they like to be like others and having like a little pool, not a pool party, but a pool joint within. Next, please. For the culinary experience, we have 6 restaurants. We have the Grill, the Oceana, which is our seafood, Portofino, it's Italian, Mexican. So we have different variety for all good tastes. And of course, our buffet restaurant. Next, please. This is another pictures of our restaurants. We don't do reservations. This is part of our brand, is first come, first serve. Of course, for those groups who would like to have a dine around, we can do that. It's part of our offers, and we can organize that for your group. So there's not a problem for that. Next, please. We also have different bars around the property so people can join and go to the beach front. They can get into the pool side. They can go to the lobby if they don't want to get wet. They want to get into the music lounge and evening. So there's many options that our guests can enjoy, and also different activities that they can do through the day. Next, please. And talking about meetings and events, we have 2 ballrooms, and maximum capacity in Rivera is about 1,000 people in cocktail style, 650 in dinner. We also have Puerto ballroom. So these 2 ballrooms will help us to have a general session, if that's the case, and also breakouts for different meetings. We also have another little breakouts that can have small meetings or VIP meetings, board of directors, and different areas in the same ballrooms to do concerts, to make big productions. We have 22 feet height in our biggest ballroom, so that allows you to do great productions within the ballroom, which is great. And different, if you can see the picture on your right side below, we have transformed our more lobby into a dining area. So this is very important. When you send your specs and we see what you need, we can connect with you and give your suggestions. Maybe we don't have the area that you're looking for, but we know our property and we can help you to build and be creative to realize a different maybe scenario, but something that your client will like. So we are here to help you. Next, please. We have different outdoor areas, beautiful beachfront, lawns for different capacities, from 10 people up to 600 people, up to 800 people, is depending how we accommodate and how we can suggest for you for your events to be the best. Next, please. And this is the panoramic our resort has, surrounded by the golf course and the mountains. It's a secluded area, very nice. You can see all the buildings in here. And well, what we can say, it's a beautiful resort. We have been flagship of our brand for groups and conventions. So we're very proud of that. And we are ready to welcome you all again. And thank you very much for watching us today. So the question is, how many breakouts are convention? Oh, you already responded. Okay, so 14.
Okay. So to be fair with all of that has been joining us through this presentation, Kathy, I know that you already answered. You were the first one, but you already won a certificate, also Holly. So I think that Rhonda would be the winner of this certificate, if you agree, Adriana.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, Rhonda. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Hola. Rhonda, sorry for paying attention and being so proactive in this webinar. But to be fair, we will give the certificate to Rhonda Morris, who answered correctly as well. So thank you, Adriana, for being here today. Thank you all the hotels that participate in this webinar with us. This is a fabulous team of the Secrets Puerto Los Cabos. We will send you after this call finished the presentation and also the contact information of all of our hosts or speakers today, so you can have their information and ask any questions. But if I know that we are almost out of time, but if you have any particular questions that you want to ask before we go, please feel free to do so. If don't, thank you for joining this webinar. Tomorrow we will be doing another webinar for hotels for groups, part 2, with 6 amazing properties as well, in case you want to join us. And in the Thursday, we'll have a webinar about venues for groups. So that webinar will be all about outdoor venues for groups as well. So thank you again for your participation. Thank you for being here. We are really looking forward for your visit here to Los Cabos. We're waiting for you with open arms. So please do not hesitate to contact us if you have additional questions. Thank you, Mayra, Perla, Vanessa, Mari Carmen, Paola, and Adriana for being here today. See you around. Be safe. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.